Warning. The following video contains graphic and disturbing images. You've been warned. Hello everybody, I am Shepples and welcome back to Let's Play The Cat Lady. Okay, so we're just about to talk to the mother here about the babysitting job, which is not really why we want to talk to her. We want to make sure that she's not the Eye of Adam. This feels kind of awkward in a
Coming.
strange kind of
Right.
way.
Step back. I'll handle it.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, hello?
Hi. I've heard you're looking for a babysitter. Is that correct?
Well, yes, that's correct.
Look no further. My name is Mitzi Hunt. I'm currently a student, but I'm great with children. And I could really use a job. These school tuitions get pretty expensive these days.
Okay, maybe. But why is Mrs. Ashworth here? Hello, Mrs. Ashworth.
Hi, Pauline. How are you?
I'm great, thanks. I haven't seen you for ages. Are you here to apply for a job as well?
No, of course not.
I will just
Oh,
be
I'm
honest.
Mrs. Ashworth's lodger. She kindly offered me a room and we've been living together for the last couple of weeks. I mentioned to her I was looking for a job. My parents pay for the room and school fees, but I could do with some extra spending money. So, anyway, I'm starting this course on child psychology next semester, and I thought it would be useful to get some hands-on experience with little children. My mother always says you have to get your hands dirty to learn something properly. Not that you get dirty hands looking after babies. Just metaphorically speaking.
Well, it can get dirty. I hope you understand the job would involve changing nappies too.
Yes, of course. I don't have a problem with that.
Yes, well, you sure sound enthusiastic. Would you like to come in? Both of you?
It's okay. I'll wait.
I could really do with your support. You know how shy I get sometimes.
Yes. Well, you'll... Okay.
Yeah.
You owe me.
We need to work together on this. I'll do the talking, I promise.
This is going to go
Fine.
so
Don't
pear-shaped.
overdo it.
It's too late for that, Mrs. A.
This is going to go so pear-shaped.
What a nice flat. I love the wallpaper. Very retro.
Thanks. I decorated it myself just before Alyssa was born. Please follow me. We can talk in the living room.
I'll need you to drag her away.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. I'm sure you can think of something.
Why don't you think of something? I told you I don't do babies. I feel so uncomfortable here. I gladly blend with this cheesy wallpaper that you like so much and disappear.
I know. So do I. Do you think I know anything about babies? No. But I'm trying to fake it, and so far she's buying it. Look, I need you to stay cool and come up with something that'll make her leave the room. Got it?
But that's where the problem is. I can't think of anything.
Just play it by ear, yeah?
As I said, this is going to go horribly wrong. Pictures. They're mostly photos of a baby. There are a couple of Pauline and her ex. His face missing on one of them. If she wants to cut this guy out of her life so badly, why won't she just take these pictures down? Because she wants pictures of the baby?
I should let you know from the start that looking after a toddler is not an easy task. They're just beginning to crawl, they're very curious, and sometimes they can cry for no apparent reason. And my Alyssa, well, she is a very noisy child. Do you have any previous experience with children?
Yes, I used to babysit my neighbour's kids.
Excellent. I know we all have to start somewhere, but it helps if you at least know the basics. I'd like to get back to work soon, you see. Just part-time for now. That's why I need someone to stay with her. I'm not going to find it easy to be apart from Alyssa, but my career has always been important to me as well. They won't wait for me forever. If I don't do this now, they'll just replace me.
This is really, really going to go so awkward. I'm sure I just have that feeling.
Where do you work?
I'm a hotel manager. It's a very competitive industry, but I've always loved it. I miss it a lot.
There just isn't enough support for working parents.
Tell me about it. If I don't get back to work in 2 weeks' time, they will cut my maternity pay in half. So I haven't really got a choice. It's either this or Alyssa and me will face the life in poverty.
I don't want to really be nosy about that. You know, it's kind of private. I don't want to really get
I have a great
involved with that.
connection with kids. I'm sure I can manage with Alyssa.
Okay, I don't doubt that. How about, would you like to hold Alyssa for a minute? We should probably see if she likes you first.
Yes, definitely. But I ought to wash my hands first.
Your hands?
My hands. I must have touched a million things on my way here. As much as I want to hold her, I just don't think it's safe, you know?
Really? What have you been touching?
Oh, you know, just ordinary things, this and that.
You look pretty clean. I'm sure it'll be okay.
Well, if you must know, I...
They really didn't think this one through, did they, before they even...
I stroked a filthy-looking dog.
Oh. If that's the case, then I would very much prefer that you wash your hands. I'll show you to the bathroom. Would you mind answering the door for me?
Sure, no problem.
It's probably just my friend Kate. Just let her in, please. Is that okay? The bathroom's this way. Follow me.
Your turn, Mrs. A.
Seriously,
Do something. Anything.
fine. Make sure you scrub those dirty hands really well. I need a bit of time.
This whole scene is so awkward and makes me feel so awkward. It really does. Hi?
Hello.
Hello? Are you Kate?
I've been sent by the agency. My name is Rita Tickle. May I come in, please?
Agency? What agency?
The Happy Nanny Babysitters Agency, of course. We bring fun and professionalism into childminding at a discount price. May I come in, please?
Wait, just hang on a second.
I believe we have an appointment. It was confirmed by post. Didn't you get a letter?
Hang on, I said.
Alright, there's no need to be mean about it. Jesus.
I'm sorry. The position has already been taken.
Oh, great. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Thanks for your time. See ya.
Wait. There must have been some kind of mix-up.
No, there wasn't a mix-up. You're just too late. Bye.
I'd better call the office and find out what happened.
Yeah. Okay, well, they're occupied. Bookcase. Nothing useful here, just books, books, books. And a few toys. Pictures. Most of these pictures show Pauline and her kid. There's also some guy on a few of them, but his face seems to be cut out of every single picture he appears on. Odd. The kitchen looks sparkling clean. Okay. It gets darker early over this side of the building. Excuse me. That's a big ass TV. That's what I said. Really? Really? Examine. It's Pauline's laptop. I'm sorry, but this scene is completely wrong. You don't just leave a small baby lying on the bottom of the bed without supervision. They can roll off. Examine. It seems like she spends a lot of time cutting her child's father out of photographs. The dark secrets we all keep from the world. Stupid woman, leaving baby right next to a pair of sharp scissors. Yes, that too! There's a lot of photos of Pauline and her ex. His face has been cut out of every single one of them. I don't really want to touch the laptop. I can hear the water running. I must hurry. They could be out any second now. Why does it take two to wash hands? I don't know enough about computers, so I should leave it to Mitzi. Well, they stopped.
So, was it my friend at the door?
No, just some door-to-door salesman.
Well, I hope you told him to go to hell. I honestly don't know what these people are thinking.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm sure it's Kate this time. I'll let her in if you'll excuse me for a minute.
Wait!
I don't think it really matters what I say. I've kind of got this with this game. It doesn't really matter. It still unfolds the exact same way.
I think I forgot to turn the tap off in the bathroom.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry. Would you mind going back to the bathroom and turning it off while I answer the door?
Feeling really sick all of a sudden.
Do you think you're actually going to throw up?
Yes, definitely. Oh, yes.
Quickly go back to the bathroom. I don't mean to be rude, but this is a very expensive carpet.
Will you come with me? Please? What if I faint? I'm scared. Everything's just spinning around.
Can Mrs. Ashworth go with you for a change?
It's okay. I'll answer the door and let your friend in, yeah?
Well... Fine. I'll put Alyssa in her bed for a minute and I'll come with you. It's that dirty dog you were touching, isn't it? Oh, poor thing.
God. This part is a bit tedious, to be honest. I'm just being honest. Oh, it's you again.
It's you? Again?
Hello.
Hello.
Is this flat number 8? My name is Rita Tickle, from the Happy Nanny Agency. May I come in, please?
The light number 8 is right there on the side of the door.
Look, sweetheart, I'm sorry. I can't help you.
You are looking for a nanny, yeah?
No, not anymore.
I have 10 years experience and training in child discipline techniques and behavioural psychology. Also, I am known for good personal hygiene, strong work ethics, and I only take one break every 5 hours. Just to use the restroom.
Wow, that sounds really great, but I don't need your services.
You don't need a nanny.
No. I've decided to give my baby up for adoption.
Hmm.
How's like
You're an evil person. You'll go to hell for doing that to your baby.
Yeah, I'm evil. But you're thick.
that? I have a feeling Susan really screwed up there. Big time. Ah, boy. And again! Ugh. Seriously? Why doesn't she just bring the baby in the bathroom with her? As opposed to leaving it on the end of the bed unsupervised? And scissors near it. I have a feeling I'm going to be needing the scissors to cut off the power, mind you. There's not really anything for me to do here. Examine. I don't hear any water running at all. Is there something I'm missing? Like, am I... Look inside. Door. Open. Oh, am I supposed to cut off the power? I wonder. I don't do that shit anymore. What do you mean? You used to go cutting power cables? That I didn't know about. Well, you do have literally a minute. Shit. No. Cut.
These scissors seem sharp enough.
You're a hurry before Jessie
Let's
comes
create
out.
some diversion. I hope this is what Mitzi had in mind.
Oh, not that again.
What happened to the lights? I'm terrified of the dark. I can't move. Oh God, can't breathe.
Calm down, it's alright. Probably just that stupid mirror. It must have run out of money again. It's not even that dark.
Please, you got to do something about it. I think I'm going to faint.
Fine, just stay in my bedroom. There'll still be plenty of sunlight there at this time of the day. I'll go outside and put some money on the meter. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, this has all gone horribly wrong, hasn't it?
Right. Let's do it.
Is that you, Mrs. Ashworth? What happened?
No idea. Maybe it's a blackout, like in the old days.
It's probably just the meter. Let me see.
So it's not her either.
I could have told you that.
It's time. It's time to leave. This interview is over.
I don't get it. The cable's been cut. But why would anyone do that?
I think we're going to go now. This whole power cut gave me a terrible headache.
Is that you, Mitzi? But we haven't finished yet. Have you changed your mind about the job?
No, of course not. I'm just scared of darkness.
Look who's
And I
behind
still feel
you.
sick, you know. Perhaps we can continue some other time.
I've had it. I'm getting a new fuse box.
Was that you, Jesse?
Yeah. How are you doing, Pauline?
Well, we need the power back. Can you do something?
Yeah, I can easily fix that. There's an electrical store that's open till late. I'll get some stuff and I'll be back before you know it.
Bear in mind it's not just the fuse box, it's the cable this time.
I'll get a new cable too, don't worry. But in the meantime, go home, find some candles and chill, yeah?
Thanks, Jesse. That's awfully nice of you.
Well, it was great seeing you, but we're going to leave now.
Hello.
Who's that?
My name is Rita Tickle.
Rita who? What the hell is going on here? Do you know this woman, Mrs. Ashworth?
I've never seen her before in all my life. Now she'll think we are absolutely crazy.
I wouldn't worry too much. You're not exactly the most popular neighbor in the house anyway.
Thanks.
What? You don't actually care what those idiots think, do you?
No, of course not. It's just that Pauline seems all right. I'm not too proud of causing her all this trouble.
It'll get fixed soon. Look, Jesse's gone out. We can now get inside flat 7 and see what he's been up to.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
We can also cross Pauline off the list. I've searched through her internet history, and needless to say, there's nothing exciting there.
That was kind of always going to be the case. To be honest, I don't think anyone was ever really going to be bothered about. You know? She's too far. Just way too. Excuse me. Busy for that kind of crap. I never really suspected her in any shape or form.
Now that he's gone, we can get inside.
Yes, let's do that.
I'll close my eyes and you pick that lock, Mitzi.
Okay, but no peeking.
I'd never. You've really hurt my feelings now.
Yeah. Now close them. There.
This guy, on the other hand, I'm a little bit.
Jesus, are these...
Relax, Mrs. A. They're just Halloween masks.
Oh, good. That's good. Because I swear, if I see
we need
another
one of them.
bloody head...
Halloween masks. Oh, take the devil's mask, of course. There's such a thing as too much rubber. What? Oh, why won't you take it? I hate clowns so much I'd rather not touch this. I wanted the devil's one! Jesus. None of these look illegal. I guess he just likes plants. Why would you give me an option to pick up one of the three if you're not going to let me pick up either of them? Why don't just take one of them? Why would you give me the option? Speaker. This speaker is massive and it's connected to Jesse's computer. Whenever he plays some music, the walls must be shaking. Jesse's PC. Hang on, but how is this supposed to work? Exactly. It's Jesse's PC. Is that the infamous source of noise? That won't work. I've seen someone cut off the power. Oh, I wonder who. How the hell is this supposed to work? Any ideas, Mitzi?
What next?
If only there was a way to power up Jesse's PC. Did you really have to cut that cable, Mrs. A?
Can we use the extension cord? What do you mean, no? Window. I can hear some late evening traffic through the open window. Well, we have a power box downstairs. Extension cord. Examine. And it's really long too. I don't know if this is gonna work, but it's a long shot. No, that was never going to work, was it? Blah 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 blah. Socket examine. Uh-huh.
So, who's got windows over this side of the building?
Well, Joe Davis lives right below. I guess we could also check one flat below Joe's. I just hope the cable's long enough.
Let's find out, shall we?
Oh boy. We don't want to go into Joe's again, do we? I know. It's the abandoned flat. There was a socket by the window. You would think that one of them would like wait upstairs, maybe. You know, just sort of be quick about it. Cable, plug in. Okay. Please at least tell me they're gonna hide the evidence afterwards. I hope. And not just leave this long ass cable hanging out of Jesse's window. Oh boy. Open. Okay.
Right. I should be able to use that computer now. Could you give me 5 minutes, Mrs. A?
Sure. Why not? I'll keep an eye on the door.
It's not him either. God damn it.
So that only leaves Brian? The guy's an asshole. See? Just leave the fucking evidence. They're not very good at hiding or, you know, covering up their tracks. So that... Look, I know that Brian's an asshole, but... I mean, a complete and utter dickhead. But... I can't see him being the guy. I'd be very surprised. You know? But there's also something here. There's this wall. Okay, and it looks fresh. There's... I have my idea. I'm not gonna say what it is right now. But I have an idea of what's going on here. This is kind of movie-ish, if you know what I mean. But I'm gonna leave it here for this part, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed the video. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Thank you, and have fun.